Hello. Somebody please just shut my brain off because the first like 3 minutes of a video in particular, I'm so hyper aware. Just just stay right there, please. So I don't have to worry about it, okay? Please. You should trust me that I have something worthwhile to say because I do. Maybe I don't actually. I won't make any promises that I have anything good to say. But I'm gonna try my best. It is New Year's Day today. Yeah. I did have a trip last night. I feel like I've been gone a while. It is true. I have been gone for a little while. I've been kind of reorganizing my creative process. I'm still in the middle of reorganizing my creative process, but I'm very hopeful for the new year. And everything that's gonna come out of this channel. I'm just gonna make videos. Here's the thing. I'm going to make videos and sometimes they're gonna be, I don't know what they're gonna be, okay? I haven't decided yet. But for now, I just want to get the thoughts flowing. Like I really just want to get into that state of mind where I can actually just like freely show, I can freely express and flow all of my thoughts. And it's not just about being able to speak. It's about being able to speak like what's true, like speaking from my heart, speaking, I don't know, cuz it just I can't pretend to be anything, okay? It's just not going to happen. It's way too much bother to pretend to be anything, so I'm just going to be me. Yeah, so like it or not, I had a trip last night. So this is maybe kind of going to be like a mini trip report, but it wasn't necessarily anything that spectacular, so I don't know what I'm really going to share. But I took a couple grams of mushrooms, and I was practically sober by midnight, so, I mean, it really wasn't... What do you want to know? What do you want to know? There is one thing I can tell you. You know, if you feel like you're in a rut, which I've felt like I'm in a little bit of a rut, okay? It's true. I'm a little... That's why I haven't been here, because, like, you know, I want to be the best version of myself here. I want to be like that. I want to be her. I don't know how to describe it, but there's this essence within me that is everything that I've ever wanted to be. And there are times when I embody that more than other times. And there's some times where I just feel like less of myself, and maybe that's been happening lately. Or maybe it's not been happening. I don't know. But I'm here, I'm existing, my mind is existing, and I'm just working with it, okay? What were we gonna talk about? The mushroom did tell me some things. I wasn't really having a profound, like, alien type experience or anything, but I did get one good piece of advice. The mushrooms was like, you have a lot of shit in you, so you're gonna feel like shit. But just keep doing the things that you know are good for you and you'll feel better. You know, pretty solid, simple advice. You know, I just really gotta take it to heart. Just keep doing the things you know are good for you and you'll feel better. So, yeah, if you're in a rut, you should just do that. I know it's easier to say that than do it, but maybe, you know, sometimes you just hear the message from the right perspective and it works and it sticks. And, you know, it's a new year. What better time to do the things that you know are good for you? And you'll feel better. You'll feel better. It's true. You might be thinking things. You're gonna think things about me. The horror of other people's thoughts. God damn. It's a terrifying nightmare, isn't it? It is. It really is. What do I think about? What do you think about? What are you trying to achieve? That's the question. Because I am trying to achieve something. I just need help achieving it, okay? And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get that help. What happens with mushrooms? I did notice a lot of time dilation. It's so strange how the time stretches out. The perception of time, it's such a consistent effect. I really want to experiment it more. with it more. I need to do more high doses. There's a lot of people who say things like, you're doing too many drugs. I don't think I'm doing enough, honestly. Like, if I had it my way, I'd probably do a lot more exploration, but I try to be responsible. You know, like, I am actually a pretty decently responsible person, okay? I'm very frustrated, if you can't tell. I'm very frustrated that I can't reach the creative potential that I sort of see for myself. I think that's what's so frustrating. There is something interesting. What are thoughts and feelings, and where do they come from? Because they kind of just like come over you, and like the thoughts kind of just, where does any of it come from? I mean, what really are these things? It's so strange. It really is. You know everybody, there's this one consciousness. There's so many things in it. It's all just here. Like, we collectively share thoughts. We collectively, like, your mind is part of a larger, greater mind. And I feel so connected to everybody. I feel connected to human beings. But I feel very disconnected from people on like these surface levels. But I feel very connected to people like beyond those levels. Like the levels of like your inner self. Of course, I'm losing my voice. Okay, hold on. The levels of your inner self. Like I wonder what it's like inside each of your heads. Like, what is your internal world? How is it structured? What is your relationship with your own thoughts? Because I'm very curious about what it's like to exist as someone else. I feel like my head is a very strange place. I feel like it's very intricate. Why would you say that, though? See, everything I say, like, I reflect on a thought or something before I even have enough time to completely finish the thought. I'm already reflecting on it and evaluating that thought and judging it, and I don't know. I don't know why I'm here, okay? I have all these, the thing is, theoretically, I could just sit down and make a nice little 10-minute video that people will like, and it could all be so simple, really, but I can't do that. I can't just sit down. From your perspective, I feel like you'd be like, what's so hard about it? What's so hard about just sitting down and doing the thing that you've been doing for so many years now? Why can't you just do it and come up with a topic and talk and just get it done? And I don't know. Because it just, like, it has to feel real. It has to feel like I've told you, like, kind of this whole thing that I'm doing is it's an art to me. Like, it's not just a systematic process of making videos. It all has to come together in a particular way, and it's like, yeah, I plan it out in my head, but I plan it out with like feeling too. It's just like a tuning in. I'm losing it. Yeah, if I keep it up, you're gonna see me cry again because I'm so frustrated. But right now, I'm already getting the feeling that this is just gonna be another video that I delete, and it seems like such a tragedy that I keep making these videos and I just delete them for some reason. I swear I've made at least 3 videos. I don't know. Recently, like within the past like month or so, like I've been making videos. I just can't. They always just end up. Will you be patient with me? Do you want to stick around? I hope you want to stick around, honestly. I really do. Like, oh man. If you just waited, maybe you could see what happens, okay? I'm gonna try to make more videos this year. That is that is what I'm going to end this with. I'm going to make more videos this year, and they're going to be, I don't know what they're going to be, but we're going to find out what they're going to be, okay? I really do have a lot more put together. Like, I can put myself together. That's the thing, is that I know I can, and I can put myself together, but the real question is, do I want to put myself together? Like, who am I putting myself together for? I don't know, because it's a useful thing to do to, like, kind of have this more solid sense of yourself, a more systematic sense of direction for a video. There's a lot. I keep talking about the same things. I didn't even intend to talk about these things. Okay. I'm telling you, there's a lot of pros to other methods, but this is just actually sharing the thoughts that come to my head. Okay, new year. I just want to communicate something. I don't think you understand this. You have it too. I know you do. Because I feel like everybody feels this. Just feel like there's something I could just tell you, and it could make everything make sense. Like, if I could just pull it out of me and find the thing that I need to tell you. I don't know. I don't think I said anything in this video. So let's just end it. Okay. We'll say goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. This is okay. Yeah, just watch me completely lose the plot, lose it. Why am I doing this to myself?